Hey, welcome to Arvada Hockey PWAA. Today, Arvada versus Hyland Heels. Shoot some in the chat if you can hear me, folks. I'm really needing a little bit of help here today, as it was a rush job getting in here, but we made it. And we're going to be rocking and rolling. Out on the front line here, we have number 11, Matthias, number 13, Tyler on the right wing, and left wing, I can't see the number. Our defense is 15 Will and 3 Messman. Here we are getting ready for the puck drop here. All right, puck drop won by Arvada, tipped out to the defense from Hyland Hills. Tipped in by Lando. Lando's challenging in the corner with help from Matthias. 2-on-1 down in the corner with Matthias and Lando. Lando tries to get it back out to the point. Hyland Hill gains it and gets it out of the zone out here to Messman. Messman down into the corner, angles it in down into the deep corner where it is Matthias. Matthias back behind the net, battling, trying to center it out to McMurray. Puck comes out in front, tipped away by the goalie, and now being broke out by Hyland Hills. Pass gets away there. Will's made the change for, I can't remember who was out there. Quick shot there, wrister up high and stopped there by Matthias. We got no running clock here in this game, as it is just a scrimmage, and they will be just rotating the players out. Now the clock is going. It is a running clock, sorry. 13:55 here to go in the first period. 0-0 puck drop now with Tyler Engelking. I can't see the numbers. They're really tough to read when they tuck it in. We got to make sure, folks, to tell your kids to untuck their shirts. We can't see the numbers at all, so I can't help you with it. The number I see is number 14, which is Lucas. Looks like Tommy and Messman on the defense. Tommy comes in, takes a shot. Tipped over there by Lucas. Lucas back behind. Again, I can't see that number at all. Sorry, folks. Being good challenge there behind the net by Arvada. Unable to get it out by Hyland Hills as Tommy steps up into the zone. Tommy cuts it across, tries to center it. It's picked off there as it now comes out to center as Tommy's back checking it away. Chip back in, being challenged there by Lucas. Out to Messman and tipped away there. Now that is number 7, I believe, which is Engelking. Yeah, it is Engelking. Now down here right up against the bench, and now it's pushed in deep as Arvada changes. 12 is coming in, Ethan. 5, Dom, and 11 is Matthias is on the center. Matthias brings it up from a great pass from Dom. Matthias takes a shot. It's poke checked away. Dom's challenging into the corner as it comes out to the point to 18, or 28 is Bridger. Bridger centers it, but that is up and out of the zone, and it will be icing by Arvada. As you can see, my little cheat sheet here, I'll make sure I take that down, but that's got the players' numbers and all that good stuff. Arvada's not making a change at this time. In is number 8. That's Jake. We've got number 5, Dom. Number 12 is Ethan. 28 is Bridger. And in at center is 11 is Matthias. Face off one back into the corner. Being pressured there by Matthias. He wins the race down there as he tries to backhand it around. Dom challenges in. It gets popped up over Jake's stick and out of the zone. Jake's hustling down into the zone and picks it up. He loses an edge here. And that turnover is actually picked up now by number 12, Ethan. Ethan's bringing it up the side. Tries to center. Gets a great centering pass. Shot. Great save there by the goalie from Hyland Hills. That was a great little give and go there as Arvada created a great opportunity. One in the corner by Matthias. He's coming in. He shoots it, and it comes off. Down into the corner. Ethan was in great rebound position, but the goalie steered it to the corner. Comes up out to the point. Challenge there, and out by Hyland Hills, picked up by Jake. Lester's bringing it up the ice as Arvada's center is changing. He loses it there as Jake was going 5-on-1 as Arvada continues to change. Jake makes a great shot just wide, high off the glass. 0-0 here with 11:18 in the first period. Stepping up into the play is number 13. That's McMurray. Out to center ice. Center ice up into number 6, which is Lando. Lando centering pass goes all the way through and into the corner over to 13. Tyler. Tyler's battling in the corner. He tries to get it out to the center. Picked up there by Landon. Landon chips it forward and covered by the goalie as Arvada was putting a lot of pressure there. Can you guys hear it out there?
Do you need to talk to Amy?
Why?
I don't know.
No, people could text, chat me here if they need anything. Just let me know if it's working out there, folks. I just want to make sure you guys are getting it all right. Thanks to the Lesters for the triple venti white mocha. 10:55 here in the first period as the puck goes out into the corner. Over there battled again. I can't see that number, so I can't really help you out, folks. Pushed down into the corner. Poke checked away there by that skater. Comes around, shoot, off of the pad. Second chance. No, it's just goes wide as McMurray was there putting great pressure at the front of the net. I think that's number 10, Braden, that's in on this shift. And I only say that because I haven't said his name yet, and I know pretty much everybody else has made a change, trying to pick it up on his jersey. And that is number 10, Braden, that was going to get that assist to McMurray if that had gone in. So now finally down into the Arvada zone. Shot goes wide as it was attempted tip. Tip was no good as it goes back out in front. Cole goes down and covers it with the blocker there. Finally, a little bit of pressure from Hyland Hills here in the first period with 10:04 left.
He's right here. They can't project it too. It's Amy.
Hey, is the projector on? Unplug my phone and plug it back in. And yeah, you don't want it on the phone. You want it on the screen, and you got to act like that screen is its own separate thing, and you have to use that touchpad thing. Tommy picks it up, goes up across the blue line here. So I don't know what to tell you. The phone will work, and it's working if it's projecting the sound. Then that means that the projector's off for whatever reason. Is the generator not working? Okay. Okay, you got it. That cable needs to be connected better. Centering pass shot. Ooh, dive save there. Out of the zone, and that's going to be icing. Sorry, everybody. We're trying to get the projection to be working outside of the apex for everybody that's here in attendance. I don't know what you want me to do. You should just be able to plug that cable in, and then you got to pull from the top of my screen to turn that black thing on, the touchpad that I showed you. And then you use my phone as a touchpad, nothing else. You got to pull it from the top screen. It's going to say something like Android touchpad or something like that. You got to slide it down to like you'd get your notifications. And if it's not showing on the screen, then you guys, the Landon's coming in. Shot by Dom, that's blocked out front. Good challenge by Jake behind the net. Great challenge as he took him all the way around and took him out of the play. Okay, there's going to be a penalty. Okay, so now the touchpad, now you have to go into the projector. It's like a whole different screen, the projector of itself. Welcome to the season number 8, first penalty of the year. There should be something that says I'm live. Okay, I'll let you guys figure it out from there. If you hold it straight up and down, it's just top, bottom, left, right. All right, bye. Go, Landon. Go, Lando. Go, Lando. Nice shot. Ooh, just off the glove. All right. Okay, bye. All right. Sorry about that, folks. A little beginning season jitters with the technical difficulties as Arvada puts it back in offsides. And I got to try to figure out these numbers. It's really hard to see them on the sleeves. Again, if you guys could help me in telling your kids to untuck their shirts, it would really help out. Otherwise, I'm just not going to be able to know who they are. All right, so it looks like it's Tommy and Landon out on defense. Messman with Ingle King and Matthias on the front end as that shot comes in and gloved by Cole. Make sure, folks, that you subscribe to my channel and you'll get the automatic notifications that the game is live, and then you'll be able to live click right from there to get the game. Face off won by Hyland Hills. Shot out in front, blocked by Tyler Ingleking. Back behind the net is Messman. Messman puts it up the sideboards, but not out of the zone. Kept in there, slap shot, tipped, and goal as it was tipped out front by Hyland Hills and redirected. A very tough save as that goes in. That's a power play goal for Hyland Hills with 6:45 left here in the first period. Tough save there. Again, that was a tipped puck and went up and over. So that's the Hyland Hills representative over there holding his phone. I can only imagine how shaky that is. All right, back out to center ice here. We got Tommy Landon on the defensive side. We've got, again, I'm so sorry, folks, I can't see it. And when it's on their arm, I can't really see it. But I know Lucas is out there because his is untucked. It looks like number 7, which is Ingle King, and number 10, maybe Braden, as it goes back behind the net. Sorry, you guys can't see that. I was looking at my name pad. That comes out. Tyler shoot, slap shot. It comes loose. Shot again. Is blocked out in front, as that was number 10 for us. Comes out in front. Shot. Save. Blocked out in front as he's taken down. Picked up there by Lucas. Back out in front, and help from the backside from Hyland Hills as number 88 is going to skate it out of the zone. He goes around one player and is now making a charge. Landon and Tommy are back on defense as he gets around Landon, but Landon does a great job on pushing him back behind the net. Comes back and around, and Tommy's now going to pick him up. He brings it all the way back and out and around as it's tipped out, and this could create a 2-on-1 for Arvada if they hurry. Picked up by Lucas. Lucas coming in with Ingle King. Tries to get it over to Ingle King, and it gets down into the corner with 5:39 left here. Good challenge there as it comes back out to Lucas. Lucas takes a nice shot. It's saved and covered up right there by Hyland Hills. All right, so, oh, look at this. Now we got some guys who I could tell. Number 12 is Ethan. 5 is Dom. And 11 is Matthias out there with Jake, and 28 Bridger. Face-off is challenged there as Ethan goes and gets it. He tries to get back out to the point. It's taken away there. Challenged at the point by Bridger. Bridger keeps it in the zone. Does a great job there. Tries to get it in deeper. Great work there as Jake jumps into the play. Jake takes it and makes one move as it's poke checked away from him there as it comes up the ice. Dom's doing a great job in back checking, getting back into the play. Good hard shot there by Hyland Hills. Saved by Cole. Brought up the far side by Bridger, and now up and out by Matthias. Matthias is bringing it out to center ice, followed up there by Dom. Matthias up to the side, gets a poke checked away from him there. Good hard pressure by Dom, pokes checks it away, but not out of the zone. Picked up there by Jake Lester. Lester puts it back into the zone. Arvada's making a change, and coming in now is number 3, Griffin. Griffin comes back into the play, and he's going to help out at that point as he keeps it in the zone. Great play by him. 2-on-1 and up and out of the the ice as that puck was chipped out of play. Great hustle by Griffin as he jumped into the play, and that's going to get a line change for Arvada. Looks like McMurray, Messman, and Will. Can't see who's at center. And Lando is the other wing on this. Not sure who the center is on this play. I am going to go with Braden just because it looks like a 10 to me. And it is. As the puck comes into the zone, picked up there by Lando. Lando's going to break it out. Goes all the way across ice to McMurray's. It's tipped away there and deep into the zone. McMurray's challenging hard there, and now good pressure from the backside on Landon. Landon, just chips off of his skate, puts him down to the ice. Down goes Braden, and up and out of the zone. Good back check pressure by McMurray. One there by Lando. Lando's trying to gain the zone, and he does so. Tries to wrist shot it, but it's poked away from him at that point. Out to the point, but not deep enough in by... Oh, that's Griffin. Griffin is number 3. I'm sorry, that's not Messman out there. That's Griffin. All right, so Will dits it there as he gets it up and out of the zone and out to center ice. No icing here. It was just touched up and trying to bring into the zone. Matthias is on the ice now with Will and Griffin and Landon. Landon is still out there. And with McMurray, puck goes out in front just wide. Puck goes out to the point for Hyland Hills. Good pressure there. Again, another tip is how Hyland Hills scored the first goal. Up the side is Arvada's going to break it out. Tries to go back up to the center and play a little tick-tock game. Just not able to get it all the way out as 14 and 7 come onto the ice. 14 is Lucas and 7 is Ingle King. Ingle King out to center ice as it foot out there. Hyland Hills clears the zone, brings it right back in. Good hard pressure there by Will as it's chipped back behind the net. Backing around, high off the glass, tipped and out of the zone as Hyland Hills will pick it up there. Good pressure by Ingle King and forgot who 14 was, sorry. Lucas all the way down in the zone, and that's icing, and now we've got Messman and Tommy out on there. Sorry about that. Messman and Griffin look the same. They're both left-handers and about the same size, so apologize that. 2:41 left here in the first period. 1-0 Hyland Hills on that great tip from the point shot. Defensive change here for Arvada as 28 Bridger and 8 Lester come out onto the ice. Lester picks up the puck. He makes a move. He's going to be gaining the zone. Good hard pressure. High shot gets tipped out in front as it goes up over the crossbar. One behind the net now comes across the center. Picked up there by Bridger. Bridger's going to put it toward the front of the net, all the way into the corner as it got through unscathed. Challenged there by Dom. Dom and Braden. Braden. Oh, great move. Shot. Oh, great return. Another great shot by Braden as it goes wide. Ethan did a great job out front, kept it alive, got 2 whacks at it. 2 great pad saves by the Hyland Hills goalie. Arvada still controlling this. Great again in there by Braden. Check that. And it comes out and around. We got Dom, Braden, and Matthias now on the ice. Oh, check that. That's not Matthias. That's Ethan still out there. Kicked in and kept in by Dom. Dom's challenging at the blue line, but it's taken out. One there now by Braden. Braden brings it in deep, makes a good move. Poke checked out as Arvada was changing right at that point. Coming in as Bridger, and he shoots it just over the thing. Matthias comes in, and he's able to keep it in with number 13 is McMurray. Arvada finishes their front line change. Now we got Matthias, McMurray. Great cross pass there as it went to wraparound. Saved there by the goal and covered up. That was a great pass over to Lando. And the tip on goal goes off the edge of the goalie's glove, goes straight down on the line. As Arvada starts to put pressure on it, he covered it up with his pad. Great pressure by Arvada. I mean, lots of shots, and we're seeing really good things here. Right now we've got Griffin and Will out on the defensive side for Arvada. The front line's still the same with McMurray, Matthias, and Lando. Brought in by Landon. By Matthias, backhander by Landon. Puck's out front. Coming in and picks it up as Will. Will goes to the side, to Lando. Lando back to behind the net. 41 seconds left. Great centering pass out to Matthias as it comes off his stick. And now centered and out by Hyland Hills. This is going to be icing. Great pressure there by Arvada with that Lando, Matthias, and McMurray line. Great puck movement, many opportunities, and yeah, had an opportunity. Coming out on D right now is Tommy and Landon Messman. All right, the front line is still the same with 31.9 seconds left. Matthias to take the face-off. Face-off won by Hyland Hills. Comes up and out of the zone. Too bad we're not in the NHL. That'd be delay of game and a power play for Arvada. 27 seconds left here. No changes. School Messman on the defensive side. Lando, Matthias, and McMurray on the offensive side. Face-off won by Arvada, tipped into the corner by Lando. Now challenged there by Lando as Hyland Hills brings it out. Good job keeping it. Nope, and it's out. Now that's going to create a one-on-none down the other way. A breakaway here is a puck dropped away. Great save there by Cole on the wrister from Hyland Hills. Puck jumped over Tommy's stick as he was trying to keep it in. Messman had already committed into the play. Tommy was coming over to cover. Puck jumped over, creating that opportunity. What a great save there by Cole. Too bad we don't have instant replay, folks, as the time has expired. All right, that's the end of the first period here. I'm going to take a drink. Let me know if you guys could see it now on the projector in the comments there. Thanks, Miss Penny. All right, start of the second period here. Arvada down 1-0, but has, in my opinion, dominated the game. And if it wasn't for a great tip by Hyland Hills on a shot from the point, I don't think that this game is even close as far as the pressure, the offensive zone for Arvada, and so on and so forth. Again, I got to thank Penny and Kyle for the Go Juice here with the triple shot venti white mocha from Starbucks. Coach Marcus is drawing a play up for his players as it looks like he has about 3 notes on his clipboard of things that he saw during the original play. It's definitely something from the corner back around the net. Oh, he's talking about utilizing the point and working from out there. I need to find out where Bridger got his gloves. Those gloves are sweet. They're the silver and black Bowers. They go really well with the Arvada uniform. I really like that. All right, so we're both breaks by Arvada and Hyland Hills. And here we go for the start of the second period. My viewership went down from 37 down to 17. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. All right, coming out here for Arvada to start is Matthias, Lando, and McMurray. On the defensive side is going to be Griffin and Will. Face-off won by Hyland Hills, brought into the zone. Shot there, broken up by Griffin. Back out to the corner, and Will pushes it back from the center end. Matthias puts great pressure on there, comes up the net. Here we got a breakaway for Lando as it was touched up by Hyland Hills. Landon's going to win the race to the puck. Imagine that. Out to the point, just as Coach had talked about in the thing. Back down into the corner and behind the net. Challenged there by McMurray. Pushed back into the corner. No pressure there from at the corner. Shot from Matthias goes off the stick and into the corner. Challenged there and brought down by Griffin. Griffin keeping it in the zone. Now Hyland Hills is going to be able to break it out. out to center ice, and here comes Hyland Hills on the transition. Hard slap shot there, broken up by Griffin as it goes into the corner, poked out by Will, touched by Hyland Hills, so no icing. And coming into there, pressure by Landon, creates a turnover. Battle in there as Arvada's having a little bit of trouble coming out of the box. Some early season woes. Challenged there by Griffin with help from Braden. Over to Lucas. Lucas can't get it out. Down into the corner. Trying to get broken out there and not, as it was tried to be and tipped by Eagle King. Back behind the net, up and turnover there created an opportunity. Puck goes back behind the net for Griffin. Griffin coming around, eyes up into Eagle King. Eagle King tips it out to Braden. Braden loses the puck there as he was challenged 2-1. Comes back into the zone by Hyland Hills, shot wide there. This has been a long shift for this defensive pairing for Will and Griffin. One there by Eagle King. 2-on-1 if Arvada hurries with Eagle King, and woo, nice shot there by Lucas as that goes just wide, and now he's pressured into the corner. Out to the point where that's picked up by number 3. That's Griffin. Tommy's out on D. He's going to try to tip that away, but doesn't win that battle. Back out behind the net is going to be picked up there by Griffin. Has this been a real long shift for Griffin? Check that. Griffin did make the change, and that is now Landon. Tommy back behind the net, off of the boards, but not out. Kept in there by Hyland Hills. Centering pass is broken up there by, can't see the number, I'm sorry, folks. Number 10, Braden. Braden Lucas and Eagle King on this line with Tommy and Landon. Tommy behind the net, uses his body there to win it back behind the net. Out to Eagle King where he tries to kick it off escape, but doesn't go there. But now picked up and out by Braden. Picked up there by Lucas, but he's out of gas and he goes in for a change as it makes it all the way down in the zone. Ethan is out as that puck comes in the center. Dom is out also right here against the bench and back in and offsides by Arvada. I'm going to have to figure out a way to get a better angle for right here against the boards with short notice. All right. 12-11, Matthias, Ethan, and can't see who the other one is. It's blocking my view. Dom picks it up, challenging 88 as they go up the sideboards. Good pressure there by Dom. Great body use by Dom as he gets a poke check away, and Arvada has the opportunity to break it out of the zone. Arvada gets it up and out of the zone, and jumping into the play from the defensive side is Jake. Lester brings it in. Richter goes off the pad and goes wide as Arvada was just getting the zone together. Bridger picks it up and gets it back deep in the zone. Matthias, good pressure there, and Ethan coming in to help out now. Ethan gets a tip off of that. Won by Bridger and then kicked out of the zone by Hyland Hills as an opportunity to try to center it was set up. That is going to be a icing because it was kicked by Hyland Hills and went deep into the zone there. Tell your friends we only got 19 viewers here. I need to get us to 1,000 so we could live stream from my phone, which is 8K, and really improve your guys' viewing experience. So we're back into the Arvada zone with 9:54 here in the second period. 1-0. Face-off won by Hyland Hills, back behind the net. Challenged there by Ethan. Picked up and stolen by, looks like number 6, Lando. Lando shoots, glove save, but it comes out, but no rebound as it dropped down straight in front of him there. Great pressure by Arvada right there with Landon, McMurray, and Bartholomew. Ethan, Will, and Griffin out on defense right now. Face-off won by Arvada, but then stolen away by Hyland Hills. Out to center ice and picked up by Will. Will's looking across to get it to McMurray, but ends up going up the center of the ice, and that'll be icing. Going back down deep into the going back into the Arvada zone, where we got 9:27 left here in the second period. Arvada down 1-0, as you can see on the scoreboard. It's really weird for me. You guys let me know, is it backwards for you guys, or is it projecting normal? Because whenever I'm on the screen, everything's in backwards. All right, face-off won by Arvada. Brought out here to center ice by Tyler McMurray. Good pressure and hard in there as Landon goes to the front of the net. Tries to center it. It's poke checked away there by Hyland Hills. Good idea by McMurray. Good hustle back checking by Lando, which causes the offside because they pushed him wide. Great job by Lando and Will to work together to create that offsides by Hyland Hills. All right, here we go. Line change for Arvada is going to be Lucas, Matthias, and I think that's number 7, Engelking, as Matthias pokes it out to center ice. Here we go, folks. Matthias back to the forehand. He's coming in. Backhand, forehand, backhand. Goes high. Snipe. And, oh, not snipe. He did steal it from him. Oh, there's no doubt, Penny, that I'm backwards. All right, folks. Arvada's keeping their line out, which is Messman and Tommy on the defensive side. We got Lucas, Matthias, and Engelking on the offensive side. Face-off won by Hyland Hills. Tries to go up the sideboards where Tommy's there to try to keep it in. And it's bodied out and lost there. Oh, he actually does keep it in. Gets it forward to Matthias. Matthias 2-on-1. Hyland Hills against Matthias as it tries to come up the sideboards. Great pressure there by Engelking as he tries to center it. Matthias coming to the back behind the net. He's trying to set up shop. It's where Wayne Gretzky made his living right there. Tries to center it, but he's got 2 on him. He's still working, controlling the puck. Good job by Matthias as he's still trying to work it out front. If he could get it there, we got a great opportunity. There it is, a great shot and save. Oh, the puck was loose, and he blew it dead as Arvada was putting a ton of pressure. And Messman was sneaking in, and that puck was going to be his. That was a wide open net and great read by Messman as that loose puck comes across the center of the ice. And he was there because everybody was on the other side where the original push was from. Messman saw the loose puck and goes charging in. All right, line change for Arvada. We got Bartholomew, Dom, and Braden. Braden back behind the net. Great skating there. Tries to bring it out to the top to Bridger. Bridger takes the shot. Tipped there by Dom and just wide. Great little setup play there. Dom out to the center. Tries to center. It goes off of the stick of Ethan and now out by Hyland Hills. Hyland Hills is going to gain the zone, but pushed wide there by Lester. Lester challenging them against the boards. They better not call that. That was a dive. Out of the zone by Arvada. Cross ice. Hyland Hills is not cleared. Great skating here by number 2 from Hyland Hills as it goes deep now. Shot on goal. Padded wide by Cole. Up and out of the zone, but that's going to be icing as Dom just got a little bit too much of it there. Arvada's going to make a change, and it's going to be 15-3 on defense, 13-11, and 6 on offense. So 13 is McMurray, 11 is Matthias, and Lando. All right, here we go. Puck drop. Won by Hyland Hills. They're trying to get it out to the point, but good pressure there. It's pushed in deep and picked up by Griffin. Griffin gets it out to Landon. I'm sorry, not Landon. It's going to be Matthias and Landon coming in 2-on-1 as it's poke checked away. Landon puts it back behind the net here. Whoop! Brought up by Hyland Hills. Across ice, centering there. Will and Griffin out on defense. Puck's down into the corner, getting challenged there by Griffin. Backing around by Hyland Hills and kept in there by the defender. Back into the corner. Penalty coming on somebody. It looks like it's a penalty on Hyland Hills for interference. Penalty Hyland Hills for interference. So that'll put Arvada on their power play. And let's see what Arvada is going to change the defense. They're going to be bringing out Bridger and Lester. On defense, Lando, Matthias, and McMurray on the front end here. Face off just outside of the Arvada zone. Matthias going to be taking the face off, and now it's down. Face off won by Arvada. Stolen, brought up by up the side by Lando. Lando's bringing it in. Center blocked away there as it actually went on goal as it was tipped out in front. Trying to get it out. Bridger keeps it in. Sends it in deep. Great play there by Bridger. Down into the corner for Arvada. Good hustle there by Matthias as he's using the body and gets it back around to Lando. Lando going to bring it out and snipe it there. Oh, great shot there as that was a great opportunity. Comes out in front. Nobody there for Arvada as it's popped out as both the whole offensive line was in deep, putting a ton of pressure on there. Here it is, passed by Lester up to McMurray. McMurray passes it back to Matthias. Matthias, hard shot there, sticked into the corner. The rebounds are there for Arvada. Good step up by Jake, but he loses the puck. It's going to be one-on-one, but Jake uses the body to control the puck there. Jake's going to skate it up here and now has a great opportunity as Hyland Hills is being a little lackadaisical. All the way in is Jake Lester, and then he loses it on his forehand. Back around the net. Great pass there to Landon. Landon's going to hopefully get it out to the point and does so. Down into the point to Bridger. Bridger one times it, and it is broken out front. Jake comes in, hard shot. It's loose there. Puck's loose. And great defense by 92 from Hyland Hills as Lando had a great opportunity. Great centering pass. What a save. Shot. Save again there. As Arvada is peppering the goal here with nothing to show for it. As when Matthias came out, Braden jumped right into the play as the center and makes two amazing shots, both saved by the goalie. But what I really like to see there is that Arvada was really passing the puck, creating opportunities, giving high fives, doing a lot of good things together. Face off won by Arvada, right out in front. It's being challenged there by, this is McMurray. I'm sorry, that's Ingle King. Ingle King loses it out to Tommy. Tommy brings it out back into the zone as it's put in deep into the zone now by Arvada. Back behind the net for Hyland Hills. Hyland Hills is going to try to break it out. High off the glass, kept in by Tommy. Tommy loses an edge but keeps it in. Centers it down into the corner. Picked up there by 14, which is Lucas. Back behind the net. Shot. Oh, just goes wide. That was not a shot. That was actually a pass and went all the way through. Messman down into the corner. Picked up there by, I can't tell. Sorry, folks. But, man, what great skating by that kid. I think it's number, I really don't know. I'm sorry. Challenged there by Messman. Messman not able to keep it in the zone. Picked up by number 10. That's who was skating. Tommy brings it into the zone. Number 10 has had a great shift. I'll know these names here by probably the last week of the season. Braden. Back behind the net. Challenged there by Ingle King. Tries the center. Picked up by Matthias. Ingle King and Matthias challenging there. Tommy jumps back up in the zone. Keeps it in. Tommy's coming across. He's going to, oh, great pass to Matthias. Matthias shot just goes wide of the net. As Tommy kept it in, brought it to the center. Matthias charged the net. Tommy found him on there and wasn't able to connect on it, but man, what a great play. All right, back out to center ice. Messman gets it back in for Arvada. Down into the corner, challenged there by Matthias. Matthias is all by himself there, and he's going to work it out to the front. Matthias is going to get out, tries the center, goes off a Hyland Hills skate. Now Matthias still has it all the way in. Shoot, score by Matthias! 1-1 Arvada as the power play had expired a long time ago. My color person didn't let me know that. But Arvada just kept the pressure, so it just continued to look like a power play that whole time. So I think that goes Matthias unassisted. Right now we got number 12, Ethan, number 5, Dom, and Matthias with Jake and Bridger. Right back into the zone by Matthias. Creates his own opportunity. Comes in again. Shoot. That should be a penalty. He totally got slashed on that. So Jake challenges him into the corner. The ref trips him up. Picked up there by Bridger. Bridger out into the corner. Hyland Hills tries to center it. It's all the way up and out of the zone. Bridger's coming off, and Matthias and Dom are all changing. 13 and 10 are on. Tyler and Braden are on. And 12, Ethan. some of these kids have played a lot more than I've been able to tell. It's just been hard to see the numbers. So they're just rotating 3 lines through. Great pressure there by Ethan as he got into the corner and helped out there. Puck back across the other side is Jake battling. Jake comes out to center as he loses the puck there and it gets back into the corner. Kept in by Hyland Hills. Try to get assists there, but not out. Great pressure by Braden. 13 is McMurray. McMurray to bring it up and out of the zone. Ethan is coming off. As it goes deep in the zone, this should be icing on Hyland Hills, but they're going to waive it for no good reason. Bridger out to Lando. Lando up by number 10 here. Sorry, it's really tough to get this close angle. Centering pass there by number 10. Broken up into the corner. Number 10 hustles back and gets into the play. Another pass to McMurray. Shot! Saved there by Hyland Hills. All right. Lots going on here. We got 1:49 left in the second period. Arvada and Hyland Hills are tied 1-1. All right. Lucas, Ingle King, and Matthias with Will and Griffin. Face off one out to the point to Griffin. Griffin slap shots it, broken up there, and looks like it hurt number 85 on blocking that slap shot. Great job, Will, pushing it to the corner. Up and out of the zone by Ingle King. Puck comes right up here on me. I'm afraid to move it too far forward as I don't want my pad to fall on the ice. All the way out of the zone. And now push back in. We got a 2-on-1 if Arvada hurries. Back checking coming in is Hyland Hills, and they poke it into the corner. Matthias there to battle and picked up by Ingle King. Ingle King puts the pressure on, tries to get some help from Griffin as Hyland Hills punches it out of the zone, picked up there by Will. Will makes a move and brings it up, and all right, now picked up by Arvada, Ingle King. Ingle King putting out pressure up to center ice. Up here against the boards is Hyland Hills going to make a push at it. Comes all the way across and through the goal crease, out into the corner. Ingle King tips it back into the corner, back to Griffith. All right, picked up by Hyland Hills, down in the zone, little spin pass there, out to the point, slap shot tip, and broken up by Matthias as he brings it up and out of the zone, off the boards, and no icing as they say Hyland Hills is going to get to it. 18 seconds left here as Hyland Hills has a chance to break it out. Arvada was changing, but good hustle by Lester and Bridger. Back behind the net with 10 seconds left to go in the second period here. Coming up the ice, out to Ingle King. Ingle King to number 10, Braden. Great challenge there by Dom as time runs out. All right, folks, the end of the second period. Arvada was able to knot it up there and bring this to a tie game here going into the third period. Again, it's Arvada's dominating this. I think Cole brought a pillow and a blanket, has been sleeping in the net a couple times that I've looked over there. While Arvada continues to attack the other side of the zone. So that's a great thing for Cole to be able to rest that much. But at the same time, it's got to get boring. I mean, hopefully he's got massaging soles in his skates there, folks. See. Heidi, there is nothing that I cannot do. You should know that by now. All right, here we go. Start of the third period. On the defensive side is going to be Bridger and Lester. Coming out offensively for Arvada is going to be Dom. Oh, I lost my sheet. It folded. Sorry. Dom, Ethan, and Braden. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the third period going. Puck drop one there by Braden. Back into the zone and picked up by Hyland Hills. One there by Bridger. Bridger up to number 12, Ethan. Ethan brings it into the zone, chips it down in the corner. Dom's hustling into the corner to challenge for the puck. Dom is going to 1-on-3 there. Dom gets it out to the point. It just hops over Lester's stick. Lester brings it back into the zone. Great play there by Jake. Brought in by number 10, Braden. Braden back out to the point. Hard shot by Lester, goes wide of the net. Tip opportunity there, just missed by Dom. I'm sorry, that was Ethan that was in position. Just missed that tip off the stick of Bridger or Braden, and out of the zone. Back in, and offsides is Arvada as Hyland Hills put the pressure at the blue line. Defensive change for Arvada is going to be Griffin and Will. On the front line is going to be Lando, McMurray, and Matthias. All right, face off one by Arvada, put it deep into the corner. Hyland Hills wins the race to the corner and brings it out to the point. Defenseman's going to skate it all the way out, chips it off the boards, but it's too hard, and that's going to be icing on Hyland Hills with 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4 left in the third period. Arvada does have to run this clock because we have run out of ice time for our practice, so we are going to have a running clock third period for you folks. So that was communicated during the intermission. All right, same lines out there for Arvada. Good challenge there by Griffin. Griffin to take it into the zone. Oh, that's not Griffin. That's Lando. Lando centers it, but it goes just off of McMurray's stick. Down into the corner is Hyland Hills. They're going to ice it again all the way down. And icing on Hyland Hills. Great pressure by that line of Arvada. Great puck movement, good aggressive, using the point and creating opportunities across. Same lines out there. Face off one by Hyland Hills into the corner, but Matthias races and gets there first. Great hustle by him. McMurray tries to get it and is going to battle in the corner. He centers it. It's there, but Hyland Hills was in position. Wilkie keeps it in, tries to get it deep. Across ice is Hyland Hills to clear the zone. Picked up there by Griffin. Griffin battling hard up against the boards as it comes out. Picked up there by Will. Will passes it forward to Lando. Lando's going to gain the zone and chip it into Matthias. Matthias is going to come across the center. Backhand for him. Backhand's goal by Matthias with the backhand for him. Backhand tipping underneath the goalie's pad. I would like to say that's a 5-holer, but it looked like it might have just went wide off of the toe and into the corner of the net. That's going to give Arvada a 2-1 lead here with 10:30 left on a running clock in the third period. Line change for Arvada. We're going to have Braden, Engelking, and Lucas with Tommy and Landon on the defensive side. Picked up there by number 10, Braden. Braden brings it in the zone. Drops it off for Engelking. Back down to... There we go. Back behind the net by Braden, but lost there. Now brought out by Hyland Hills. Hyland Hills to Tommy. Tommy loses the puck there again, creating another opportunity for Hyland Hills, but great cover there by Landon. Arvada down into the corner battling, and off of the skates is Tommy. Good challenge there by Braden. Puck comes out front. Picked up there by Ingle King. Ingle King over to, who was that? Luke. Luke back to Ingle King. Coming in is Ingle King. It's poked into the corner. Good pressure there by Ingle King as it goes back into the corner and back around. Luke is going to be the first one to that. He's going to go cycle it back behind the net where Ingle King was at the front, and so was Bridger. Check that. That's Braden. All right. Good pressure by Arvada here again as they're doing a great job as it comes out to the point. Challenge there by Messman. Messman wins the challenge, but it does come out of the zone, but back in, and Luke was just a little bit offside. Great but great body work by Messman there to win that puck and prevent Hyland Hills from creating an odd man rush. And that's going to be a line change for Arvada. We're going to have the same front line. So we got Ingle King, number 10 Braden, and Lucas, with Lester and Bridger on the defensive side. Puck drop won by Hyland Hills. Cross ice and out of the zone now by Hyland Hills. Challenge there by Lester as he uses the elbow the shoulder, a little bit, as it's right underneath me and I can't get that close to the glass. Sorry, folks. All right, so back into the Hyland Hills zone. They're going to try to get it up and out. Challenge there by Bridger. Bridger keeps it in. Good pressure by Arvada, and that's going to be poke checked out. Now we got a foot race with Lester and number 6. Lester wins the race there, gets it back behind the net, up and around. Falling down is Ingle King, now back into the zone to Lester. Lester is using the body, gets it cycled back around. Ingle King challenging there, tries to get it out and does so. It's right underneath me. Sorry, folks, I cannot get that angle at all. All right, Luke is working right. Now, see, Luke sounds better. Lucas is on the official roster. All right, so picked up here by number 10, Braden. Braden bringing it in with Ingle King. Tries to shoot it in on goal. It does get through, but it was partially blocked out in front with 7:35 left here in the third period. Running clock, Arvada 2, Hyland Hills 1. Great pressure by Arvada. Looks like these kids have played together forever with the way they're moving the puck and creating an offensive zone presence and all that. All right, so we got Dom and Ethan with Matthias, Tommy, and Messman out there. Puck drop. Won by Hyland Hills, just pushed up and out of the zone. Tommy and Landon are coming back. Tommy's going to take it back behind the net. Back off of the boards up the side to Dom. Dom tips it, but not out. Good challenge there by Tommy, and a battle against the boards here. Good job by Ethan as he gets it out. Ethan gets it over to Dom. Dom puts it deep into the zone now with Matthias. Good pressure there by Matthias. It comes up the side boards. Messman drops into the zone to keep it in. Messman bring to the front of the net. Messman over to Dom. Dom shoot! Save! Another shot by Dom on the ice, and it's saved there by the glove. Great job there by Messman and Dom working together and getting a great opportunity right there as we get a couple more shots. Cole is definitely brewing coffee there in the goal. He's now just reading the morning paper and everything. All right, face off, won by Hyland Hills. Here comes the breakout. Here it goes. Let's see what we got here. Shot, glove save by Cole. Great job there as he snatches it out of the air in old-fashioned WA form. Not quite as show-up-ish, just every bit of day business for him. You want to bring it here? Not today. The bank is closed. All right, face off here with McMurray. McMurray across to Braden. Braden loses the puck there to 68, but doing great pressure. Picked up by Lando. Lando's pressured there and gets it out. Tries to get it over to McMurray, and great pressure there by McMurray. And if they could get onside, this could be an opportunity, but Hyland Hills is able to get back into it. Puck was on the edge and just popped over Lando's stick. Up and out of the zone. Great pressure there by, who is that? Braden. Braden gets it deep into the zone here, and now McMurray's going to be putting on pressure, followed up by Lando. Hyland Hills back around the boards. No pressure yet from Arvada. Now here it comes. Here comes the 2-on-1 that we were looking for as it comes out to the point. Challenge there and kept in the zone by Griffin. Great job by Griffin to keep it in the zone. We got multiple guys down on the ice. They think they are now playing. Oh, there's a stick stuck in the skate. That's what the issue was. All right. Great job by Will as he comes across and prevents that opportunity. The puck comes up the side all the way out to McMurray. Great pass there by Braden to get the break out of the zone. McMurray across the front, 1-on-4, and he loses the puck there as Arvada was changing. Lando, Will, Lester, Matthias, and McMurray are all out on the ice together right now. Here's an opportunity for Arvada. This is going to be an icing on Arvada. All right, so that's going to come all the way back down the zone. 3:53 left here in the third period. Arvada leads 2-1. Again, we got a running clock. We got Matthias, Ingle King, and Luke. One there by Matthias. Over to Luke. Luke gets it back up to Matthias. Matthias tries to tip it off, but not out of the zone. Pick up by Hyland Hills. They're going to come in. Bridger pushes him back into the corner. He tries to center. Great back check pressure by Ingle King. Ingle King flips it up, but not out of the zone. It's put on the net again there and just covered by Cole. Nice little save. It was blocked out front by a couple different Arvada players on the slap shot, so it was just a trickling puck for Cole to cover up on. Hyland Hills making a change on the front line. No change for Arvada. Matthias, Luke, and Ingle King. Matthias wins the faceoff. He's going to bring it out to center ice. He's got some speed to gain the zone. Trailed in by Ingle King. He comes across. Poke checked away there. Matthias gets it to Ingle King. Slap shot. Stick save there, and it goes into the corner. Sorry about the poor angle. Ingle King getting a good pressure there as Bridger keeps it into the zone. Matthias back behind the net. Now it's recycled by Hyland Hills, and they're going to be able to clear the zone. Bridger and Jake are out on defense. Bridger's taking him wide. Great stick position by Bridger as he tries to center, and he pokes it back into the corner. One there by Hyland Hills. Back behind the corner, and Jake tripped over the red line. Out to center ice, but not out of the zone. Hyland Hills tries to get it there. Stolen by Bridger. Bridger's got some speed, and he's going to take it into the zone. Bridger all by himself as Arvada's changing. He brings it back there to, who is that? 14 is Luke. Luke tries to put a shot and blocked out front, out to center ice for Jake. 2 minutes left here in the third period. Jake gains the zone. Jake's with some speed coming across. Poke checked away from him there. No call on the trip. High off of the boards, and Will there to help. No, that's not Will. I'm sorry. That's Dom. Number 5 is Dom. Off the ice is Jake, and on is Tommy. Good pressure there by Dom as he's using his body and knocks him off of the puck. Keeps it in by Arvada and up and out of the zone as we try to center it. Great play by Tommy using his body as he puts him into the boards and forces the puck down deep. Good pressure there by Dom. Dom takes it up with the sideboards, but not out of the zone. Kept in by Hyland Hills. Back into the corner where Tommy's going to race there and be challenged by 24, and he lets it go through. Nobody there to help him. Bridger's been out on a long shift. We got Bridger's going to take it out. He's got an opportunity to get it up to Dom. Does so to Dom. Up over to Ingle King. Ingle King's making the zone. Goes wide, pushed there by Hyland Hills. Tries the backhand center pass, but not able to get it through. Good defensive play by Hyland Hills. Hyland Hills gets the breakout. Messman finally gets in for Bridger. Out for Arvada is number 12, Ethan. Great job by Ethan to get it over and to Matthias. Great body play there by Hyland Hills as he shut the door. Lando, Matthias, and Ethan out on the front line for Arvada. Stolen there by Matthias. Still, Matthias has it. Shot! Oh, goes for the hat trick, and it is stopped there with 25 seconds left here in the third period. Great showing here by Arvada. I mean, I don't know what it is, if it's 5-1, 10-1, I'm not sure. But the shots on goal is definitely in Arvada's favor. But when the shots did come, Cole did have to make some great saves with only 5 seconds left here to finish up this period. Puck is dropped, goes into the corner. Hyland Hills back behind the net as time runs out here in the third period. And your Arvadans win by a score of 2-1. Listen to the fans, they're going crazy. All right, folks, so that was our first run at PWAA live streaming. Hopefully everybody had a great time and we got it all figured out for the future here. We will see you here at the next game with Arvada. I have no idea when it is, but that was a good time. No shaking hands. It's just everybody's doing some clapping with their sticks from the blue lines there. So, all right, folks. Signing off from TNT Productions. We'll see you on the flip side.